Are you struggling with a frustrating error message while working on your Xamarin Forms project? If you've encountered the dreaded boolean, the given key was not present in the dictionary error, you're definitely not alone. Today, we're going to unravel this mystery together. I completely understand how annoying it can be when you're trying to implement data binding and an error pops up out of nowhere. It can feel like you're hitting a brick wall. But don't worry, we're going to break this down step by step. Let's dive into the specific situation at hand. One user reached out with a question about their Xamarin Forms project. They shared their XAML code and mentioned that they were getting an error when trying to bind to their view model. Sound familiar? Let's explore this together. So, what could be causing this error? The issue often arises from a mismatch in the binding context or the view model not being properly initialized. We'll take a closer look at the code to identify the root cause. And stay tuned. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of how to fix this error and improve your data binding skills. To address the error, the user should first check the namespace declaration in the XAML file. Ensure that the namespace for the view model is correctly defined and matches the actual namespace in the code. Next, the user should verify that the view model class is public. If the class is not public, it won't be accessible from the XAML, leading to the key error. The user should also check if the view model is properly instantiated in the code behind. Make sure that the binding context is set correctly in the constructor. Finally, the user should confirm that the next button command is properly initialized in the view model. If the command is not set up correctly, it could lead to issues during binding. Fun fact, did you know that the MVVM pattern was inspired by the Model View Controller pattern? It's a great way to separate concerns in your applications, making them easier to manage and test. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution comes from a user who faced a similar issue. They suggest removing the XAML compilation attribute from the code behind class. This change helped them resolve the error without compromising their preference for minimal code behind. Here's a pro tip. Always keep your namespaces organized and consistent. This simple practice can save you a lot of headaches down the road. And there you have it. With these troubleshooting steps, you should be able to resolve the given key not present error in your Xamarin Forms project. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips and tricks.